Today, we are going to go over Introduction to Python in Tynker. We're going to start by opening the Programming 300 curriculum and going right over to Lesson 3, Intro to Python. We're going to start at Lesson 1. You can read the little backstory right there and click Next. And then just like the JavaScript lesson, you're going to see the commands that are available to you right above the little animated screen. Okay, so it looks like forward is available to us. And right down here, it looks like they've already put one in for you. What you might notice is there is no semicolon at the end because Python does not use a semicolon at the end. You might also notice a hashtag at the beginning here to keep the code from being read so that you can make comments or something like that. In JavaScript, it's a // So we know we need one more forward, so we're going to go ahead and put that in and then try it. And if it works, you will know right away. And it will let you go on to the next lesson. All right. Now, we're going to go on to the next one. And this is called comments. This is what I just told you. If you use a hashtag, okay, at the beginning or a pound sign, some people call it that, the computer will not read that line of code. Those are just for your own comments or your own notes inside your code. Okay. So let's go to next. Okay, and this one, let me reset it real quick. Okay, this one says, now comment out the extra commands and get feather to the pixie dust. So what we notice here is it looks like feather is going to need to go 1, 2, 3 forwards, but here I see 6 forwards. So we could just get rid of them, but what they want you to do is comment them out just to show you how that works. So I'm going to put a hashtag in the front. You'll notice they turn gray as you put a hashtag in. So what that means is the text isn't gone, but the computer won't read that as code. It'll only read the 3 there. Let's try it and see if it works. And it did. Okay. All right. Now, as you move through the different levels, once again, you'll see your commands that are available at the top. Pay attention to underscores and things like that. You'll keep on going through each level, and again your commands are at the top and you'll just kind of work through those. When we get to loops, we are going to use loops today. So here we are on number 10. We're at for loops. Okay, now for loops are not hard to use. We skipped them in JavaScript, but the loops in Python are not hard to use at all, okay? I'm going to actually show you real quick how to use it. This page is a little confusing if you ask me, so I'm just going to show you, all right? So indentation means coming in. I'll show you. Here we go. All right, let me reset the code on this guy. All right, so what you'll notice here is that it looks like we simply need him to go forward a few times. We're going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 forwards. Now, technically, we could just type in a forward command 8 times and it would work. But the way to use loops is really nice. First of all, it already has this part in for you, okay? The way that a loop line starts in Python is for I in range and parentheses, okay? Now, here's how easy it is, right? We said we need him to do something 8 times, right? So inside these parentheses, all we have to do is put that number. So right now, what we're saying is, hey, we want you to do something 8 times, okay? But we haven't told him what to do 8 times. So we're going to press return, and you'll notice it already indented it for us, okay? But if it wasn't indented, you can always use the tab key to indent it. Now, all we need to do is tell him, what do you want me to do 8 times? We're going to say forward, and let's go see if it works. So it says 8 times, we want you to go forward. And it looks like it worked. That's how easy loops are. They're very, very simple in Python. You put the number in parentheses, and then below you put what things you want it to do that many times. Okay, so here's another loop you're going to have to do, but this time not just forwards. It's going to have to be a couple of things. But once again, they have it in here already for you, so you tell it how many times in the parentheses, and then underneath you put in your commands. All right, so you're going to do that for all the rest. When you get to number 15, there's a quiz. You're going to take that quiz, answer all the questions, and hit submit at the bottom.